I know it's really emotional right now, but I need to see if there's skits.
You make sure to rest too, Hoodle.
Okay, there's no skits. Oh, Renwell has a thing.
Renwell, mind if we chat a little?
Oh wait, actually I looked up how this works.
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken.
The sunglasses are a little bit too silly, I think.
Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Renwell.
Stop feeding
You are feeding
him.
him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Aw.
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Noodle's just very
Yeah,
cute.
I'm sure you're
Can't
right.
resist giving him
I'll talk
food.
to the others about it later.
Okay. Now closer to Renwell. Okay.
Let me know if you sense anything.
Apparently the way the bonding skits work is that I can only get one, like, every hour. Like,
Another
every,
day,
like,
another Gald.
hour of gameplay for some reason, which is kind of dumb. So... yeah, it's about 12:07, so maybe 1:07 I'll see if I can get another one. They also unlock with story, so we'll see how that goes. Speed... oh. Oh, they're actual enemies. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get to practice. I had to remember how to play this game as well. Okay. There we go. Oh! Nice.
Nicely done.
Okay, I also had to see all their combination attacks as well. Talon Sword and Steel Fang Blast, so he doesn't have anything that puts him up in the air or anything. I tend not to think very hard about like my arts setup in Tales games. I really ought to do so, really. Zephyr's Death.
That damn ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
Rat Man making all the
Don't
rules.
underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Poor Law. Must have heard us earlier. Look at that huge shield. I got it. I'll smash it to pieces. Yeah, his boost skills. Okay, Law's boost attack, Breaker Fist, unleashes a powerful blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection such as shells and shields. It breaks through their defenses and downs them. Fun. Okay. It would help if I had boost attack.
You mean you can get past that shield?
Do it.
Just let him do his
Nice.
thing.
It's tutorial mode, so, okay. There we go. When enemies Okay. Cool. Oh, he's over limit. Nice. Nice. He's gotta get like a Mystic Art at some point that's just, you know,
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
All the way to the top.
Astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Can we cut off the power?
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Rivel Prison Tower. It does look more like a castle than a prison, actually. Okay. I probably can't use the elevator. I probably need another key for it. Looks like this elevator won't budge. Damn, isn't there some way we can go up the stairs? Calm down, Law. We should thoroughly search this floor to see if there are any leads. She's right. For all we know, we might find a way to turn the elevator back on. It's probably gonna be like the same as Balsac's castle. There's just gonna be a key for the different floors and then a key that goes straight to the boss. This looks like some kind of wall. No getting past here, it seems. Probably meant to keep intruders like us out. Ganabelt definitely ain't making this easy. Just want to find another way around. Out of the way, I can bust open a wall like this, no problem. Just watch. Can you? Is this a map action? Oh. Lost Fist can be used to break down walls that block your path. To do so, approach the wall and press up to spend CP and destroy it. Really? Okay. That doesn't really look like a wall you can break down, but okay. Sick. Look exhausted, Law. You feeling okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Let's keep moving. I think I need to like specifically be at low health in order for overlimit to activate. Suspicious. Fishy suspicious. You're not gonna fight me? Oh wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the Silver Swords. I take you're on our side too, yeah? Infiltrated a Snake Eyes leak information to them. Is there anything I can do to help? Okay. Looking for a way to activate the elevator. Sorry, can't say I've heard anything about that. I don't know if it'll help, but let me tell you about the office you'll find directly across the entrance. From what I know, there's supposed to be a device attached to the desk that will open up a door to the block on the other end of the compound. The collection room here is probably locked, unfortunately. But there should still be a spare key you can use somewhere in this block. Hopefully it'll help you get that elevator online again somehow. Okay. Thanks, dude. They're coming after me. Shite. Okay, they can't fit through the door, it's fine.
Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danons who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renin's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
Alright. Sandrite. Nice. Okay. Then I just need to see Laws and Shans.
Onward and upward.
Collection room key. The key to the collection room within Reveal Prison Tower. As for what's been a mess inside, who knows? It does seem like I can't really control whose boost tag actually happens here. I'm not quite sure how I'm understanding this. Okay.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
It's
Ask
like
around
the
later if you're
British
still
History
interested.
Museum.
But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. Remember?
Gonna take these for ourselves, right? At some point. I do think Alphen does wear like some pretty sick armor on the main cover of this game, so... There's a door. There's a wind blowing through a gap. Upon closer inspection, there's a keyhole. Okay. Fake door. Sure enough, you found a button under the desk. Press it, press it! Dory noticed that the entrance plaza seems to have been
Did
unlocked.
this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
Okay, I'll have to find a key then.
Bastard. Giving us the runaround.
I mean, if I did have the money to build my own house, I would put in a bunch of like hidden mechanisms and stuff. Coffee. Green tea.
They keep
Coffee.
a sewer locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing.
That looks like a mid-boss.
Stop it!
That's totally a mid-boss. That's just a puppy. A two-headed puppy. Actually, if I remember correctly, Cerberus is two-headed in the Tale series. So, it's probably Cerberus. That's these guys. Hey. You're totally gonna wake up and kill me. Probably gonna do it once I get to its chest, fella. Ugh. Life bottle. Yep, there you go. This guy's just dead. No way, who would have guessed that would have happened? I can't believe it, especially since I came across enemies like that before. First floor elevator key.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
I gotta do something with Cerberus here in the cage. The Danon black armor.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
He's thinking it looked
Yeah.
sick.
Especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
He wants it so badly.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
Maybe it was you
Hate to
before
see
you
all
lost
that
your
stuff
memories?
fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
She's very
we
rebel
done here?
red.
We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Alright, apparently there's an owl somewhere around here. Okay. Wah! Wah! Crap, this elevator's stuck too. Sure, if we look around this floor, we might find a key or something that can help. I feel like... I don't know. The fact that Law can just punch through those is kind of impressive and also a little bit insane. Mini blouse. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little bit harder for my casters to get. To get over limit. I think it might be based by maybe like health. It's health and combos maybe. Alpha and Locke just keep getting it. I still haven't seen Xion or Rinwell get yet, unfortunately. What is this? Got an elevator control panel. Press it, press button. Alright. Here's something activating elsewhere.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, ganabelt.
Where is the owl? Oh, there you are. Demon horns. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, ganabelt.
Oh god, wait. The heal point is right here. That's actually kind of scary. Light Lord.
Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt.
We just
This guy can
strategize.
control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
So a shield.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Good thing you can punch
Nope.
shields, lol.
Why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law.
Is it really much of
Now
a
let's get
plan?
going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
The plan is punch things until it breaks. Okay. Past the store, battle with the Lord awaits. Alright, it's goal time. I don't know why I said it like that. It's just there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like another body double or something. Ah, dear.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
Also, apparently this guy's voiced by,
We're here to end you.
I think, the same voice actor as Alm?
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain.
He is
Certainly
very
no loss
fruity
to me.
sounding.
Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
Oh dear.
That's... No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing.
What?
I'm fine.
Ah,
What did you
Ganabelt
notice?
Valkyrus, Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
What'd she notice? Okay. Okay.
Pay for what you did to my father!
Oh god, he's speedy. Oh god.
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Oh, hold on. I'm taking a lot of pain. I'm taking a lot of pain. I'm dead. I need Law to get his boost up so I can actually break his shield. Do it. Okay, I just need to do that like 3 more times, and I think his shield will go down for good. Our health is really low. Xion is working overtime right now. Maybe I should grind for boost gauge before I get into here, actually. I kind of want to reset. The girls are actually doing really well. Okay. Hold on. I should probably also mess with my arts a bit before I actually go in there. God, he's so fast. Maybe I should just focus on dodging him first. He's a much smaller target than Ballsack.
I think not.
Oh! Sick. Okay.
Everyone, focus your attack.
Ridwell, I need you to not be like right up next to him. You're a caster, you can do this at range, please. Okay, maybe I should have used the perilous stuff. To have help. Oh wait, he's taking 0 damage. Uh-oh.
He's channeling astral energy.
What? Hold on. I need to get Alphen up. I need him up. Hold on.
Can't get any closer.
If this keeps up,
Okay, hold on. We need to take out.
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee, I can carve through or finish.
Oh, they're really tanky.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Why are they so tanky? Oh god. Why are they so tanky? Fuck. You can't do indignation this early in the game. Oh god.
Significant worm, now return to dust.
Hold on, I need to get... I need to get Xion back up at least.
another assault from that art, we're done for. That mirage he created,
It can channel all of his energy.
And I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard. Strike down these unwearing
I need CP. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Fuck. Oh god.
can't be happening.
where you belong.
We'll retry. Maybe it'll put me at full health. Actually, no, not quite. Shit. What do I do about indignation? Shite. I'm already so low.
You alright?
I really ought to focus more on just dodging, I think, until his shields can go down. Ow. It's really hard to see when he's about to attack compared to Ballsack. I think he's about to try and do indignation again, so I'll save my boost strikes. For his clones, I think. Okay, he's taking 0 damage now, so... There's no way I can get all 3 of them down before he can do this. Fuck. I have 2 health. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh god, my health. I melt so quickly. God, they do so much damage. Fuck. Okay, there's still another one of these guys left. Okay, Xion's down. Fuck. Come on, Ma, please. I believe in you. No, he's down. Fuck. Combat difficulty. We're not lowering the difficulty.
To the dirt where you belong.
Or maybe I should. I do have it on moderate. Maybe we'll try normal. This guy. This guy. This fucking guy. The others are really close, I think. But this is... Indignation is still gonna do a lot of damage to me. Yeah. At least we're all still up. Okay. Okay, the clone is down. Oh god, hold on. Hold on, I need to get Xion up. God. That move has like such massive AoE. Fuck, I keep dying. I keep dying. Oh god, he's really low, come on. He's doing it again? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to stop him. Fuck. Oh, Shion's still up at least.
Now return to dust.
Come on, Law. Fuck him up. Okay. What else? There we go.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet. For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
Uh-oh. Okay. Law's pretty amazing. Sometimes you just need to punch your problems in the face.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Oh, we just killed him. Okay. It just took one punch. What are we gonna do with the core? Is it Shion's now? Defeat Lord Ganabelt, bringing light to Cyslodia. Are we gonna see the sun now? Yeah, the sun is back. Kiryu could never. Law has a bigger kill count than Kiryu. You guys are gonna stop doubting each other, right? Probably not. It's not gonna be that easy. Here comes the sun.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances too.
Focus on the positive.
Still
Zephyr's
dead.
dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Where's Law? Where's Law?
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
The sunglasses are killing me on her.
Ah.
I wanted to
see.
put the sunglasses on for
Anyway,
this stream.
What do you guys plan on doing from here?
It's
We
just trying to
keep
figure out
moving.
which character
3
to put it
Ren
on.
lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
What is Shion's end goal?
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
You're adopted now. You're ours now.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Renabel's totally still hiding something, though, I think.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
Thanks, dude.
What's next for Cyslodia?
You have to establish a
honestly
system
couldn't
of
tell you.
government.
The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
What is? Is it the armor? Oh, yeah. Look at
Wow,
him.
Look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It
He
was a
looks-
parting gift.
Even edgier.
Speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why
Clunk,
not?
clunk, clunk,
It's
clunk.
not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Law's cool. Get him here with us. He fisted a man to death. Sorry. Oh! Changed outfits too.
Got someplace to be?
That looks cold.
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
The wolf pauldron is really cool.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Poodle.
You befriended Law. I thought we were okay. Master Core of Light. Okay, I guess we're just taking it with us. Probably need it for something.
Was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it.
What if it was you in the past life before you lost your memories?
People riding on him.
Okay. Looks really tall.
Did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't think he would.
I don't think he could have pulled it
Yeah.
off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Stowaway Law.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Hmm?
Yeah, how did you
Oh, yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when
end
I
up in
learned
Cyslodia
Cyslodia is
then?
the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
I see.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little.
But then how did
I was
he
also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I
end
had
up
more guts
in the
than
Snake
brains
Eyes
that
then?
day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Alright, that it? That it. Okay. His voice is familiar, yeah. He is starting to grow into his
Hey, are we
character.
gonna get going or what?
I'm sorry. He is starting to grow into his character a little bit, so I am starting to hear him as less as oh. New menu screen, nice. I am starting to hear him less Nagito and more of, you know, actual Law. It reminds me of his Zidane voice. I haven't actually heard his Zidane voice yet, so. I mean, the armor does look sick. It does look a little bit busy compared to this outfit, actually. And then we got Silver Wolf Vest. I mean, it's pretty neat. It does look like he'd be chilly. Right, go. I should probably check around for like side quests actually. And there were like some areas in the castle that were still locked. Right, is Cerberus still here? Is Cerberus still here? It is. Are you gonna be like a super boss for me to fight later? Maybe. Let me go to the snow plains real quick actually. And rest at camp to see if there's any bonding skits. Xion and Law. I already did one with Xion, so we'll do Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
Boy talk.
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right?
Does he know that I can't feel pain?
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2...
Very himbo-coded.
4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
Now closer to Law.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay, and then I had to wait for another hour before I can talk to Xion.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thank you all for your help earlier. Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by alright. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. The problem, as always, is the Zeugles. They make it hard to go almost anywhere. If we clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we could manage, but how? Hey, Alphen, think you can take a time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zeugles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things between me and them, or make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. We'll handle it. Sure. Sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Brigand?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head for the Navira snow plains. If you can clear some Zeugles out of there, you'd be doing us a solid. The sooner that area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Alright. Ooh. Is that the only side quest around? I think there'd be more. Also, surprisingly, I haven't seen like any like giant Zeugles around actually. Yeah, the thing about the armor for Alphen is that it doesn't really have that much color variation. So it doesn't like really look as interesting as his other outfit. Thinking like a character designer. It's just very dark. Alright, cool. I guess everyone in Sysloden is still generally distrustful, so you're not gonna be asking me much, asking me to do much, so... How are things with those Zeugles out in the Navira snow plains? Making progress? Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. There, you should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. It should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think things are gonna be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. Made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden. you can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best as we can before we can move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend nothing ever happened. Yeah.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh, you have another one.
There's someone around here who needs our help.
Another one? Am I just gonna get them all from Bregan?
Oh, hey!
Hey, Bregan, is there anything else I can do to help around here?
Right.
You bet. Can I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we're all under, people have yet to find their voices. So, to figure out what some people's minds, you think going to them and asking them straight up is your best bet? Exactly. Can I count you in? Sure, I'll pitch in. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alphen?
Alright.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great. Thanks, you two. Then for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how it goes. Survey says... Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I got something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them that let us merchants start trading freely already. The Briders are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Calaglia, they say that got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Alright. I mean, Calaglia is still still kind of struggling to actually, you know, rebuild, so... Not a competition, guys. What would I change about Sislet, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. It's like the freaking gallows from Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Oh. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring my mommy with me. I love that. Can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... Have we met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking out loud. Oh. She got released. Good on her. Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Calaglia. That was impressive stuff, what you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted on are gonna do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? I'm gonna blame them after everything I've done. I had parents you were looking after. Well, yeah, well, they died. The hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive. As long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. You're telling me to start living for others now, not just my parents? Easy for you to say. You're a big hero. Take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes. Glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? I'm gonna liberate Dana, so that no one like you has to make those sort of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone would ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. Okay. You're asking people what they want out of Sislet, and it can be anything at all? Well, in that case... There's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabelt's old manor, remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again.
Did we get everything? Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Yeah.
I see.
So, people want the execution platform gone. Definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
Merchant's got a good point too. Should definitely prioritize that as well. Problem is what to do about the underground prison complex. Believe me when I say that I want that place sealed off as much as anyone. But there's a lingering... okay. This is how I fight Cerberus. But there's a lingering resident there that's making things difficult. Are you talking about a Zoogle? Yeah, it's locked up inside a cell at least, but everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around.
Got it.
So if we get rid of it, then the problem's solved, right? You'd do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. Thing's big and nasty though, even by Zoogle standards, so watch yourselves in there. I guess we'll at least see what level it is. Rider 2... Survey says... okay. Rider 2 stars on the map. Oh. What do you guys want? Do you come take me away? No. We're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. Get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Telling me you're here because you want to be? You were a snitch, weren't you? Ah, I can tell just from the way this guy's acting. You're afraid someone you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you? Squatters' rights, I guess.
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in because they did the same thing to me. It's self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I? Or I'll tell you, we were all under that kind of pressure. Talk to them, maybe you'll come to an understanding. Hell no, I just can't hand myself to them on a plate. They'll kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you gonna do then? You can't hide forever. I can't stay here. I'll find another place to hide, like that underground waterway. I bet that might work. This one's so determined to keep running. I don't see why you just don't get out Sisleton. There's no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus, it's so cold outside the capital. No way I could survive. So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground? What kind of way to live is that?
What'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why. I think if you could find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. Makes it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. I mean, of that older guy they broadcast getting executed. Talked a lot like you. I remember him urging people to not be like him, turning themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Hold on to it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why'd you have to go and sound like that rebel? I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then if I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over? Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It
Yeah.
might take some time. I think they'll get there eventually.
How bad is this going to be? Hold on, can I save first? This looks like the cell. Once we open it, we're in for a fight. Are you ready? Back off. Hold on, I need to save. What? Okay, hold on. Let me save first. There's our target. Let's get to work. Oh, it's not Cerberus, it's Polycephus. Okay, level 21. Kind of not ready for it. It's 5 levels ahead of me, I think, so... maybe I'll be fine? It's at half health, at least. Do it. Come on, I need shield and laws. Nice core break. I didn't even notice I had a core. Probably would have made it a little bit easier if I did. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye, puppy. Special flower. A key to a hidden chamber. Okay.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Oh, I got a level 4 ore. Okay. I do want to check out that secret room, actually. Open it up. What treasure is gonna be here? Just a single chest? Lucky bangle. Increases the chance of enemies dropping items. Okay. Alright.
I see.
So there's an informant hiding out there, huh? Not to imagine there wasn't a single soul in this city who didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right in that people have taken them to heart and started to change, slowly but surely. Might still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm and we're still in its infancy. But change is real and it's taking place, little by little. Yeah, I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul in a sense.
Hey.
Maybe, but you pressing him is what made him remember in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen. Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can finally seal off that prison. Thank you all again. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. Cool. More money.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah,
He has another one.
there might be someone who could use our help.
Okay.
Hey,
Brecken? Oh, it's you kids again. Judging from that look, Brecken, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. Is it that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about Ulfan Grotto?
Well,
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cislodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Cislodia want to use it to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zoogles inside there. I'm not sure if they thought this one through.
Right.
Well, the run-of-the-mill Zoogles are a nuisance, alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. It's the one that I already killed. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but merchants are getting impatient and planning on going in alone.
oh,
Well, wait a second, I think we already got rid of that big Zoogle when we traveled through here before. Oh, okay. Really, I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I'll have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
I gotta send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Okay. Cool. Awesome. And that's it, I guess. Okay. Can I see if they actually got rid of the execution thing? Oh, they did. Good on them. Put like a big statue of Zephyr here instead. Alright, I assume this is the way out of this realm then.
thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
sure. We're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Just gonna shadow me for a bit. We probably should go back to Calaglia and tell them what happened to Zephyr. I guess they will find out eventually when they send his body over, I guess. Okay. Also a side quest here. Okay.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Where is? Oh, I see it. Oh, half frames.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
There's also dying people here, I think. I should have never left town. It's scary and it hurts to be out here. I'm going home. Thank you for the strawberries, sir. Are you alive? Do you live? Okay, you're fine.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Shion, we gotta get this guy first aid. I'm hungry. Shion, we gotta get this guy a potato.
Really?
What? Hey, that's mine! You think I'd stoop so low as to accept a measly potato? Think again!
Sure.
That's how you want to act, fine. Starve for all I care. Wait, I haven't gotten to introduce myself, young miss. Are you like... a recipe guy? my traveling gourmet. I am Gordano, a man who enjoys food above all else. I've come here in search of new and exciting cuisines. Today, I've come across what appears to be a most exquisite recipe. However, I lack the ingredients needed to make it. I'm impressed nobody ever turned this guy in. Became so hungry in my search that I collapsed.
Hey.
You should really take this potato, then. Forget it. I refuse to eat other than what's contained in this recipe. Well, you heard him. He's a lost cause. Let's go. I'm not done speaking to you. Could I perhaps ask you to bring me those ingredients instead? All I need are apples and wheat. Find me those and I'll teach you my recipe. Alright. Already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and bake me an apple pie right away. What? Why do I have to make it?
Hey!
Hurry up and bake it. Before this guy starves to death.
Well?
There you go. It's all done. I made enough for Xion too. Oh, look at this beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes. Food ASMR.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. You're a foodie. Aren't you supposed to be more articulate in describing how things taste? But what else is there to say about it? Absolutely nothing. Don't even need me to spell it out. It's absolutely... Oh, we get it. It's good. Alphen, we've got a recipe. Let's get out of here already.
Xion.
Xion, wait. What is it? Your clothes are covered in pie dough.
What?
Very nice.
I feel completely utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Okay. I'm actually getting quite a bit of money now, at least. Money bags over here.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Apple pie in my eye. This looks like another fishing spot, possibly.
We have a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Yeah, we're totally getting fishing at some point.
We've got no way to catch any.
Maybe my fishing minigame.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danon armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
It's his personal touch.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see.
Now kiss.
Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm surprised we haven't actually gotten any camp skits in a bit.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging
Oh.
around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered,
Basically had no other choice.
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again
and end up running away like always.
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
I believe in you, Law.
I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
They're taking a piss.
Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Get along. Get along already. My god, so far Sea Cave.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Rinwell's gonna be like an archaeologist by the end of this, probably. Alright. I see a chest, so...
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Huh, Law?
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
I do really like how the special moves in this game actually look, though. They're very flashy, although I do kind of miss like the 2D sort of like cut-ins. And well, I guess also like the 2D sprites they had in the other Tales games.
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
I thought he actually dropped an F-bomb there for a second.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
He really enunciated it. We are fucking invincible. Do it. Oh, there you go. Nice. That one's actually pretty sick. She throws out some fireworks and he just punches it.
All this walking up and down is
Oh.
a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
I see, so
Now
that
you
goes over
mention it,
there.
The ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Nice.
Next one!
Already on.
I'll say, this game is honestly gorgeous. Like, the animation effects are really good. Like, the animation and, like, the lighting effects in particular are really good. I like the art style of a lot of Tales games as well, yeah. My one complaint is the lack of, like, 2D assets. Specifically the 2D sprites and the
Target practice. Then why bother fighting them?
2D cut-ins.
Won't run away from a battle.
Also doesn't stop this game from looking very good. We're good.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Why do you open a chest like that? Okay.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
I'm your dad
You
now.
too? It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Having boy
Well,
talk.
We were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Alright, for a round on offense.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr
I
taught
like
you?
Law.
Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
And between men.
What were you two talking about earlier?
You're just having boy talk.
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I don't know how old everyone is supposed to be here. Alright. Oh!
I think Hoodle senses something.
And also there's an owl here. Oh god, it's chucking a little bit. Okay. This definitely looks very different. There's Rena. Like, it looks nice here, actually.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
What's gonna be the problems here?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Ciclodia.
It's gonna be like Decadence or something. Like in
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see.
Shadows of
That's
Valencia.
beautiful.
Valencia.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view.
Oh.
All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
I believe in him. I do feel like I want to take the sunglasses off of Renwall. Oh! Eagle. Land of Green. Menancia. Inheriting knowledge.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Oh. I really have to hurry.
What's wrong?
My buddies got hurt real bad. They can't even move. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion.
Yes!
They're just up this path. Please, you gotta help. Healer and her patience. We got you, dude. My wounds have closed up. You saved me. Please, let me thank you. Beast tail. Then the kid. Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't hurt anymore. Egg. There's one other person farther up ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll, see what I mean once you find him. Is he fucked up? Is he dead? Treat the poet. Oh. I don't have enough CP, actually. Hold on. There's a campsite pretty close by.
Should we really take this?
I see a I see an owl. I'll get to you in a second.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
I think it's sick,
Hey,
honestly.
10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose.
It looks cool.
Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
It's stylish.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Okay, weight training.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
He's so
you were
himbo.
doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
This is the type of boys will be boys that I want.
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
Oh. I should be able to... Yep.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Get under skin with Shion.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Aw.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
Now closer to Shion. We gotta
You
find
go
that
ahead and
fucking
sleep.
doll.
I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
Let me fix this clown. This warm light might have beat clam tentacles. Okay. Oh my. What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. No, this is no mere healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness. Emptiness, even. He's got you pegged. Alphen, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal the next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see. So this is how true bliss feels. Will you shut up already? Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zoogle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. And my friend, it took quite the tumble and came crashing down.
That's great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then? Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster. It appears to have fled in fear. Well, be careful in your travels. See ya.
That can't be.
Oh, wait, don't leave yet. I'm a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Is there a reason why you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in this world. I'm keen to witness with my own eyes just how rich this tapestry of emotion you share comes to unfold. Oh.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. My name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. It's we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. Certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios. Vaya condana. Alright. Oh. Healer for Shion. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Ho, 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 ho.
Red Tropical Corsage. Okay. Oh. Element and Essia, the Earth Realm.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like
So
this.
pretty.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Alright. What?
Just great.
Too many Zoogles here. Maybe we should avoid them.
Guess.
Nah, I say we fight them. We'll get our blood flowing and help shake off this weird mood I've been in.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know the only thing I'm good for are these fists. I gotta stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down. Okay, if you say so, let's do this. Battle chain bonuses. After battle, you'll accumulate a bonus based on your combat points. Viewable at the bottom of the nav map. As this total rises, you'll earn more EXP and better drop rates, and encounter rare foes more often. This bonus decreases over time. I see. Okay.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I just kind of want to explore, though. Still plenty more to clear out. I said we go another round. Okay. Just gonna throw a whole bunch of battles at me. That's a new looking dude. I wonder if this is the game telling me I should probably start grinding, actually.
We did it!
Damn, you're right. I'm glad we beat up all those Zoogles. It was totally worth it. Right? Even with the Zoogles you struggle against, keep fighting enough and you'll get lucky. Oh, it's actually a side quest. Silver Wolf reawakened. Mid-air jump.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Touch
Thankfully,
grass.
Yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
Aw.